Peace, love, and light, everybody. Peace, love, and light. I am Isha, the goddess of wisdom, and this is Sacred Energy Change 222. And welcome back and happy Hallows Eve. It is, what time is it here? It's about a little past 2 here. Let me see. It's pretty early in the rising. I'm not even going to worry about it, but this is what we consider witch hours. So, wizards, any type of spiritual work, especially right now, is highly powerful, which is why I'm doing this reading at these early hours, at these early rising hours. You gotta think, this is Hallows Eve. The veil is thin, the gateways is open, and the ancestral energy is speaking volumes. Like, I've been feeling it and channeling it for a while. I've been waking up around these hours for the past, I would say, couple of weeks now. And that's typical for a lot of spiritual workers, healers, gurus, shamans, priests, and high priestesses. Y'all all been waking up between the hours of, like, I would say 2 to 4 a.m. And these are the times our ancestors are visiting. I think we're on infinite time, remember? So there is no, sunrise versus, sundown with them, you know what I mean? And this is the time that this is their visiting hour. So right now, if you have an ancestor that you want to speak with, some ritual work that you want to do, but specifically some ancestral energy that you want to take part in, like I said, let it not be forced, and let them, choose to come to you. This is the time to do it. Okay. Oh, hold on, y'all. Look, I'm shuffling with these gloves on, but I almost dropped the whole deck. That was a good catch. That was my cat hands, y'all. Let me make sure I didn't drop any. I did not. Okay, so yes, this is when I'm like the most powerful. And then, like, I think I've shared this with y'all before, how I'm a Virgo sun, but I'm a Scorpio Venus, and my Pluto is in Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio placements in your chart anywhere, this is the time that it's activated as well. And if you want it to be activated, that's something you should put in the ritual. That means, resilience, transformation, and that rebirth energy. So you've been feeling more just empowered, charged, resilient, like you can take on the world and you can do anything, okay? I'm talking about, and you can, that's another thing. In this energy is very powerful. When you're feeling that way in this energy, you can do whatever you want to do, okay? And you are powerful. Oh, look what came out, just popped out. All right, this is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, desires and dreams come true. So look, the energy already good. This card just shot out as I was shuffling, and it just shot out. The energy is already, it's abundant. I can feel it already. So I'm glad I'm doing this reading, and as we call it, the Day of the Dead, or the Day of the Ancestors. I like using the Day of the Ancestors, but it's been called the Day of the Dead, which is actually officially tomorrow. I love this time of year. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the time of year where you need to embrace the darkness in yourself. As you see, I'm wearing all black. I'm wearing my protection, but having darkness is something that comes with being a being. Like, I don't know, people think angels can't get dark. The book of Revelation speaks about the fight between angels and demons. So if angels was only light, how could they fight demons? You know what I'm saying? They have to destroy them too. So they've had to kill, pretty much, destroy a soul, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. So that means you have to be dark. So this is embracing that side of you, the survival instincts in you, the fight in you, the warrior in you. Don't deny that. That's nothing. We don't get to release those energies ever. We have to find a way to release it. And sometimes, because when we don't, and it stays pent up, it comes out in our actions, and it may come out, most of the time it comes out in the wrong way and towards the wrong person all the time. Okay, we have to celebrate the light and the darkness in us. Okay, you can't deny it. You have to love them both. Okay, I love my dark side. I tell you, Mama Kylie, I love Mama Kylie. Who are y'all dark entities that y'all follow, or tune in with? Mama Kylie is the biggest one for me. Biggest one for me, because she do not play. Alright, that's why y'all be seeing me stick my tongue out. I overstand what she talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and deal this. I wasn't gonna even pull from the card of Mancy, but I feel like we do need to hear. I was gonna do strictly Oracle, but I feel like we do need to hear a storyline behind what is going on in this Hallows Eve. So I'm gonna ring my bell. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, universe, most high, higher self, the spirit guides, the divine light. Please come into this space and provide protection, ancestral energy and advice and guidance and love, and also balance and harmony in this Scorpio season, in this Hallows Eve hotel. Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Look, you see how I got choked up on my words a little bit there, but look, This is the time, y'all. If you're watching this message is definitely for you. There could be an ancestor that wants to deliver you a message, and that's another thing about this energy and me being I've told y'all in the past. I am a white witch, green witch, oracle, light worker, healer. Okay, shaman, high priestess, empress, you name it. Okay, I'm a woman of many hats. All right, so if a message comes out here for you, that means your ancestors, your guardian angels wanted you to get this message specifically through me. All right, and that means that's why I'm a chosen one, because they chose me to deliver these messages, and that is a gift in itself and a privilege if you have these gifts. Okay, so coming in is the Three of Cups. This is Three of Hearts, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is a number of a Holy Trinity energy right here. Very emotional energy, loving energy, flowing energy. So I do feel like somebody's about to be having a family connection finally. You know, I saw how that Nine of Cups came out real fast. So somebody's definitely going to get the love they want and have the family they want. And I don't feel like this is just on a romantic love level. I feel like they're literally aligning with their like soul tribe. That's the energy I'm channeling. Like they're finally been alive with people that have the same morals as them and see things the way that they do. So if they believe in, you know, if they're a monogamous person and they believe in, reproduction and nation building, you're going to have people that specifically align with the things that you want in life. So that means you're going to be better off finding that in a romantic partner, divine counterpart, twin flame, because you're surrounded by it heavily, and it's in your frequency, and it's in the people around you as well. That's how that works. Okay, that's beautiful energy. Okay, look, Two of Diamonds. This is the Two of Pentacles. So this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is also about money, positivity, trends. So I feel like you're in harmony and balance when it comes to your money. If you've been struggling with money, when I tell you them days is about to be over, this is you're in balance about because I feel like your spirit matches the money you're manifesting. You're finally in a place of confidence, forward movement, positivity. You've become a master of positivity and a master of negativity too. And what I mean by that, you know how to turn that negative energy quick. Like you know how to transmute it quick. Like, no, look at the bright side of this. You know what I'm saying? You found that energy, and that's a hard place to be, because when things are going wrong sometimes in life, are not going the way we want them to go, it's so easy to get, oh my God, nothing ever works out for me. I knew this was going, it's so easy to do that. It's so easy to play the victim, but you're not even doing that. You're like, no, you're staying positive no matter what. And because you're doing that, more positive things keep jumping off of you. All right. Look, Four of Cups. This is Four of Hearts, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like you're about to be in a very stable place emotionally as well. Your love life is about to be stable. That means family, friends. I feel this is a very nation building, family oriented energy right here. The love you have for somebody and the love they have for you is about to be secured and stable. You're not gonna have to question their love. Like, it's not gonna be a question that this person loves you. It's not gonna be a question that you love them. It's not gonna be in the question that y'all love each other. And that's across the board. Family, friends, lover. That you're finally see in people's actions, true actions, that you don't have to question their love. Okay, you don't have to doubt that they truly love you versus are they pretending, are they here temporary, do I gotta protect myself? And that's another thing. Now, I'm not saying don't keep, have your balance, but I'm just telling you, this energy that I'm feeling right now, you're not gonna have to feel so closed off to them. You're gonna be open. You're gonna feel safe, and it's going to be safe. They actually do love you. That's the energy I'm showing. All right. This is the Jack of Spades, okay? This is a youthful energy. Could be a man or woman. This is the air energies. It's the obstacles and short card. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And like I said, they could be some kind of feline-ish energy with these lines in the background. Take that how it resonates, okay? But I feel like this person, in the past, maybe this person was very immature, maybe, or wasn't emotionally mature. They probably couldn't express themselves the way they wanted to because they were still in a more immature mindset in matters of the heart. That's the energy I'm channeling. So I am feeling somewhat of a reconciliation. This could be some kind of past love affair somebody had that didn't last long. It was, and you was hoping for it to, or ex lover, y'all just broke things off because timing. Y'all know timing is everything. So this is the past energy I do feel from this energy right here. very a past energy. All right, a new beginning. I like how this comes ring this bell on his earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep going too. I like how this card came up next. This is the obstacle and struggles card. This is the Ace of Spades, but it's also about new beginnings, big new beginnings. Okay, that's what's so. I feel like y'all ending could have been. Y'all had an ending that was. It was kind of tough. It was real tough, and it was sudden. And I feel like y'all about to have a beginning that's sudden too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Y'all had a quick ending, but y'all about to have a like quick beginning, but y'all gonna take it slow this time though. But I do feel like y'all. That's what I say. Y'all. It's like it's something about y'all. It's like y'all just stuff just happens. Like and that's that air energy. It's like either we in or we out. We on or we off. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is a divine feminine right here. This is the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, this is like the Queen of Pentacles energy right here. Okay, very divine feminist, Empress, Goddess, woman. You know, very smart, talented, young, youthful, probably very popular and very abundant at this time. Okay, and very confident. All right. And she knows she want it, and she know why she's want it, and she want her. She knows she's like duh. This is her energy. She's like, duh. All right, that's her. This person is very confident. All right, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, King of Cups coming in. Okay, this is the King of Hearts. Okay, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So I like how a lot of this. I like these water energies coming out here. So this person, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is their energy for you right now. They're in a very loving energy towards you. This person, I'm gonna tell you right now, this person is very passionate. Ooh, I just feel my heart chakra. I tell you, I've been going through this heart chakra activation. I know I haven't got to do a live on that, recently, but I am going to do it. But this is a very heart chakra activation. So this person is very in tune in general with all their chakras, but they definitely have done got way better in tune with their heart chakra. Okay, and finally their heart and minds are aligned, and this person wants to pour in and love you. I feel like they may not know how to approach how to do this because they don't want to alarm you or run you off, because I feel like this is a past connection. That's what I said. Take it how it resonates. I don't feel like this is a different person from this energy right here. I think this person right here is definitely the same person, and they done graduated onto another level. They were in an immature place, even though they cared. So in this energy, in this past energy, they did care. They just had a lot of growth they still need to do, because to know the energy they was channeling, the feelings they was challenging, the mental they was channeling for you was just not clear, and now it is. Ooh, and they want to come back. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up my stick fell for my bell. But look, they want to come back. And this is how they feeling about you. I'm talking about this cup is run up over. And I can feel it. Like they want to be like, I love you. I want to be with you. I apologize for how I treated you. And I hope you forgive me for at least being honest with you, that I couldn't be the man or the woman you wanted at the time. And then rather than stay around and cause more distress in your life and my own, I decided to leave or realize we couldn't do it right now. And they really want another chance on some sympathy, because I don't feel like this person necessarily just did you wrong. They just they didn't stay. They just didn't stay. So, Two of Clubs. Okay, Two of Clubs right here. This is a fiery energy. So y'all pulling a lot of great cards. This is a fiery energy. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Excuse me, y'all. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Very fiery, very passionate. So that's what I'm saying. This person, I feel like financially things are better, and then their heart and what they're passionate about things about. I think they just matching up with things, and both of y'all are like this right now. Money wise, y'all getting better, in a better situation, and feeling more good about the future, and things are turning around for you all, and that's matching up with y'all, because whatever y'all doing, I feel like both of y'all, and this is a passion for y'all, so y'all are able to be abundant with things that you're truly passionate about, because it's coming from the heart. So I do feel like both of y'all actually operating from the heart, and I feel like that's probably why y'all are getting an alignment. So y'all are actually on the same frequency right now, and it sounds like y'all about to have an alignment in this season. Could be between today and tomorrow, or definitely during the Samhain as we coming to the Day of the Dead, into the darkest time of the year. Okay, so that cuffing season. So I'm like, because it's getting cold out, baby. Look. Okay, this is the 222 energy, okay? This is the Two of Cups. So this is Virgo. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? You are all the way balanced out. And I woke up at 2:22 today, 2:22 a.m. That's why I said I knew it was a little bit after 2, and I said it's time for me to get up. I said, because I'm going to start doing more readings at this hour, because this is the most powerful hour where the messages really come through. As y'all can see, I'm fully awake, and I stay up sometimes, a lot of times, between 2 and I would say 4 a.m., and then I go back to sleep and wake up again still about like 6 or 7 o'clock. It's just I tell people it's a witch thing, okay? I'm always challenging, and it's real hard sometimes, challenging to shut the brain down when you, and then you honestly cannot shut your brain down until you get up and do what needs to be done, that the answers is trying to tell you, the universe is trying to tell you. Today being journaling, something is coming out, doing a reading yourself, doing a late night, doing early rising ritual. I don't have to take a spiritual bath at these hours, and then literally the message or download or upgrade or whatever needs to happen will happen, and you'll be like, that's why they woke me up. Okay, pay attention to your energy at that time. I know some of y'all, if y'all have a schedule to follow, and y'all may not be able to do this, do your best to make time. Same thing when you wake up from a dream, write it down before you forget. All right, nine of clubs. So this is a number of ascension. This is a number of fertility. This is also a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius card, very fiery energy. So I feel like and this is a very sexual energy too. So I feel like whoever this person is, this person, he or she is very sexual towards you, sexually attracted. Like they find you so handsome, so gorgeous, and not just on the outside, but on the inside, and they definitely want to make love to you. Just make love to you, make love with you. And I'm talking about, this is person that want to be in the sheets with you. They do want to have a baby by you, even if they don't want to just necessarily have it right off the bat. They do want a family with you, and that's where this energy comes from, that Holy Trinity energy. This person does want a family with you. Like they see you as the mother. They look at you like they can tell you are gonna be a great example for their daughter and their son. See, that's another thing to forget. When you picking a wife or a husband, your divine partner, you should see if you would like them as a father figure to your child, whether it's a boy or a girl. Would you want your child to look up to a man or a woman like this? What do you want your daughter to expect from a man, and what do you want your son to expect to be as a man, and what he should expect from a woman's perspective? So that's another. They're watching y'all too. So he sees that, he's like, yes, out of all the women I've been around, this woman right here, she's of respect for this. That's what I said. She's a divine feminine. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's intelligent, she's conscious, she's harmonious, she's sympathetic, she's compassionate, she's nurturing. This is a divine feminine. She has all the feminine qualities this divine masculine seeks, and he want to have a baby with you, a family with you. Eight of diamonds. Okay, this is that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is that infinite number of infinite. And I tell you, I feel like y'all about to be infinitely abundant. Y'all about to be infinitely abundant regardless. And I mean, and abundance doesn't just mean financial, but definitely money is here. The money is here. That comes with it. But y'all about to be infinitely abundant spiritually, emotionally, mentally, people, like community wise, support. Y'all about to receive a lot. Okay, this is a receiving time for y'all. All right, so eight of spades. So this is some obstacles and struggles coming towards the end. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy. I do feel like with this infinite abundance you're going to have, you're going to also have infinite haters. This is just the energy I'm channeling. I do feel like the obstacles and struggle y'all are going to face as a couple, because I do feel like this is a twin flame alignment, divine counterpart, and it is true love. Like, look at this. These two people, this is true love right here. True love. True harmonious balanced love on top of that. And there does not come love without haters, okay? And now these haters are not going to be able to harm you, because y'all two are very strong beings. But the bottom line is they're going to be there, and it may happen in the beginning of y'all relationship while y'all are building it. That's why, honestly, when this alignment happens, do your best to not tell anybody about it. And what I mean by that, this is what I mean. I don't agree. I'm going to tell you this right now. I do not agree with people that try to keep a relationship private and they don't want people to know they're not together, because really it's some other stuff going on. The thing. I'm just saying y'all going to have to really protect your relationship. So even once y'all get to that point where y'all are openly about it, in the beginning while y'all are still building it, it's really none of nobody's business anyway. But once y'all get to that, finally, this place that y'all about to get to, this stable and secure place between y'all, because y'all are already channeling this energy individually. Y'all are very stable and secure with y'all emotions and stuff, because y'all know what y'all want, and y'all know what y'all won't accept, and y'all and that's harmonious. And then y'all are balanced in it. Y'all have balanced y'all heart and mind. So y'all already in this energy individually, and when y'all get together, There's going to be challenges in it because people are going to be hating on y'all. Like y'all could just be happy and people just going to be turning their nose. And then y'all about to have success. Y'all got success now. But people really don't understand this. When you when you align with your divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate, lover, y'all glow up even more once y'all find love. Love, it has been scientifically proven that people that sleep next to the person that they truly in love with and happy and harmonious with, they actually live longer, okay? Because as y'all asleep, y'all literally like y'all in each other's energy field. So a lot of people that sleep together have the same dreams sometimes. Y'all are, y'all can feel each other's emotions on a deeper level because y'all have experiencing true intimacy. You see what I'm saying? This is what you're attracting in this love affair. Okay? This is not affair. This love connection. This love connection. So look, of course there's gonna be haters today because they ain't never seen nothing like this before. So, but the haters, you're not gonna have to worry about them. But in the beginning, you may have some people to be like trying to. This is for the divine masculine too. It may be some homies that don't understand you and this relationship. You got this divine feminine because they used to what y'all used to, and they gonna be like, man, you sure about this chick, man? I don't know. You might want to watch her, and vice versa. Women, girl, you sure about that dude? I think something wrong with that dude. Like, he might be a little off, and you're going to be like, but y'all happy as in me. When people do that, don't even take it offensive either. Just be like, I'm good. Thank you for your concern. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be, that's why I say it's gonna be there, and and y'all might, I'm gonna tell you nothing. Y'all might have to go through an isolation period together. And I feel like y'all gonna be doing that in the beginning while y'all keep y'all building so y'all not gonna, let nobody know about what y'all got going on. But y'all gonna have to eventually do an isolation period again away from everybody once y'all show people that the bottom line, if you can't accept my love for this person and our love together, then we just ain't gonna come around at all. And we'll do our own thing. Kind of energy. Y'all are very territorial. Ooh, this is that Scorpio energy. Ring this bell. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I keep her tuned. This is that Scorpio. This is territorial. Y'all are territorial over each other. So the bottom of the deck, 5 of hearts, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm telling you, changes is coming. That 5 energy right there, some things is about to change big time in your love life. It's coming in quick. It's coming in quick and it's coming in overflowing, okay? That's what I'm saying. This man is coming in quick. He about to change your life and it's about to flow. It's about to flow so quick. So look, I want to know, I want to pull from my deck about some spell work. Let's see if we on any spell work. Let me see. So let's see what kind of spell work, the collective may be experiencing at this time or need to tap into at this time, okay? Because yeah, spell work is not, all bad. There's bad and there's good. There's evil and there's positive and there's negative. So I remember that last read we had, it was telling y'all did need to do a little spell on yourselves, okay? So let's pull it. It's right here. Ooh, it says yes, yes, yes. Whatever it is, they say, are you on any spell work? It says yes, yes, yes. Conflict and magic or goals. Okay. So I feel like some kind of, it got conflict and magic or goals. So maybe the magic is not aligning up. Maybe something is not aligning up with your magic is not aligning up with your goals or something. So somebody needs to work on that. So I feel like, and that's going back to being balanced. Maybe so that's another thing. Here's what I'm trying to, there's some ritual work that you're not really addressing right now. And I do feel like it's in the matters of the heart they want you to address. So you may need to do some type of ritual today to open up the heart chakra energy. Okay. Don't be scared of this or something so you can get on the same page with your goals. Because if you do want a romantic counterpart in your life, love a divine counterpart in your life, you need to put that energy out there now. Like, don't deny yourself what you want and just only go for money, because then you end up with the money and not the love of your life with it combined. Then you're not going to be happy. So just be honest and say and channel and manifest what it is you want. If you still want the love of your life and a romantic counterpart with the money and the abundance and the friendship and all that, speak those things now. Don't hold back, okay? That's what. So don't try not to get in a bitter. Don't give up just yet. I'm telling you, the love is here. The love is don't give up. Just listen to me on that. Do not give up. Wishes granted. What did I just say? You're getting what you want. Wishes is granted. You that's what I'm saying. And then look, Do y'all remember at the beginning when I was shuffling, that 9 of hearts came out, and that was the wish card, and it just flew out. That was them trying to let you know you getting it. Look, unforgettable change to achieve your goals. Woo! Did y'all? Oh my God, y'all! I just felt. I'm telling you, all this energy is coming from the heart space. Okay, I just got super turned up real quick. The bottom line is, what was that card? Big changes. What did I tell y'all? This is the bottom of the deck. Big changes. So some of these, okay, I talked about this. Some of the changes that y'all are in is possibly uncomfortable, okay? And uncomfortable just means it's not something that you're used to. So if you've been used to being by yourself, uh, and making decisions on your own and not having to make decisions with somebody, and then if somebody else's decision sounds a bit more, I like to say it sounds more reasonable, and you have to be real and be like, yeah, let's do it. Like this separation y'all might have to do. You might have to pull away from people that you probably don't want to, and your significant other, lover, may see something and be like, babe, I'm just keeping it real with you. I know you love your friend, but they really don't, da da da. And you gonna have to listen to each other. That's another thing. It's that time. You have to listen to each other. So to achieve your goals, some uncomfortable changes you got to make. It's people you about to have to drop. But you about to have your divine counterpart now, and y'all are going to be able to finish out the rest of y'all goals together and help each other. So don't worry about that. It's in your best interest, okay? I want to know what this person's feeling about you right now, because this is a very powerful energy, okay? And this Hallows Eve energy. I love that this love is always in the water, baby. Love is in the water. Love is in the water, baby. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated during this time. Stay hydrated and herbalated. That's what I call it. What is this person feeling about my collective at this time? I see life differently now. I do feel like this person done went through a spiritual awakening. They done went through a spiritual awakening. They just see life so differently now. They kind of can see things the way I feel like you were seeing them then and still are now, but even at a transformed state as well. Because both of y'all done went through a transformation. And they see it now. They like, I see you. This is some baby, I see you. I didn't see you before, and they like, I see you. And they so in their heart about you. They like, oh my God. I'm like, do this person still feel the same way about me? Do I even got a chance with this person? That's the energy that I'm channeling. Will you ever make things right? Woo, baby. They got questions. They want to know if we're going to make things right. I'm telling you, they want to know if you want to give them another chance. And I feel like they do know, but they've been taking so long to reach out. They keep delaying the process, and it's going to take you to step up and say something. The throat chakra got to be activated. So that's another thing. Channel that in this energy right now that the throat chakra get activated, okay? I admire you. I'm telling you, they totally so in love with you. And they like, they see the bravery in you, and the divineness in you, and the love in you. And it's like, it's so amazing. I feel like they too busy admiring you right now. They don't even want to interrupt you, because they want to make sure they all the way right first. Like, they don't have time to come around and stop focusing on their goals, too distracted by you, as well as they don't want to distract you from your goals either, because they not ready, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I do think they need to stop overthinking so much about it. And the bottom line is, nothing is going to be perfect. You just got to get out there, and you got to get in there, and then remember everything you've been talking about now. Y'all can help each other. Y'all are better together. We don't share the same values, okay? That's very important. So y'all may not share the same values in some areas. I don't know. I'm not challenging specifically what they could be. It could be, most of the time when y'all don't share the same values, it's stuff like religious things, maybe morals. Y'all may not share the same morals. Maybe it could even be something as simple as, say, like, even with me, like, with me being a witch, trying to, it's a whole nother life. It's really a whole nother world. And I'm telling y'all, I have to live in society-based, living. So I have to still do everything I can to stay accustomed to what society is doing, as well as stay in tune with my life purpose in my world, okay? And a lot of people don't even understand that. So I feel like it's something like that, but I feel like that's even something y'all can work through if y'all can be open to learning each other's differences. And y'all may be intrigued by each other's differences, because it's amazing. It's two different worlds, you know what I mean? And it's honestly more education. It's overstanding in a way that you want. It's like a foreign language, pretty much. So that's the energy I'm trying to like. And they said, look, bottom of the deck, I don't know what comes next, okay? This person's energy is in a stuck energy. That's the energy I'm channeling. I'm gonna drink some water, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my bottle. Y'all, it's getting hot. So look, I got this window open and I'm still getting hot. Hold on. I'm still getting hot. So this is a very powerful energy, so that makes sense. Could be some ancestors. Y'all still sold out these wonderful bottles. Yes, I have to really put in a large number to get these made, because there's no point of putting in a small number and spending so much money in shipping, which is like $300 something to get these shipped. So once I do, I really want to get some more back in there, but I am manifesting abundance at this time, so I can do that, because I do want some more of those bottles, and I got a new design to put on them as well. And by the way, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please tell other people about this platform as I build this platform, okay? Please and thank you. Help me attract more souls. So getting back on track, let's pull from the Zodiac deck. Let's pull from my Zodiac Oral deck. This is some powerful energy this person is having towards you right now, though. This person is really still in their head a lot, and they need to come on and just flow with their heart. That's the answer. That's the advice. Flow from the heart. This is the time to be in your heart. You know, you've mentally channeled this enough, and it's time to let your heart lead, because you're wise. Trust that your heart and mind are aligned. You ain't gotta doubt no more. You ain't gotta overthink this love. You ain't gotta try to be a perfectionist at it either, because there's no such thing as a perfect love, but there is a such thing as perfect harmony together. Okay? But you're gonna go through things in this relationship. Y'all are gonna go through challenges. So stop. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, the challenges make you stronger. Like I feel like the best friendship or relationship I've ever had with somebody that we could actually have disagreements and we could speak on it without even getting into an argument. And then once this person explained their point of view from it and I explained mine, having both sides of our own, understanding of the information actually gives more clarity. The sharing of the opinions, and that's why you have to be open. So it's not about being right or wrong. I'm not telling you you're wrong for feeling your way, because honestly, people don't get. It's a lot of information out there that nobody's actually wrong. Both of the things are right. Both of them are right. Neither one is right or wrong over the other. And once we get past trying to be right or wrong, we'll realize the fight is not with us. And that's what I feel like this person is doing right now. And they need to get out of that. It's a fight mode. Stop trying to fight and just love. All right, look at some more air energy. Uranus, Aquarius energy. So this is relations, friends, community, renewal, the unseen, transformation, revolution, change, progress, electricity, space, science fiction, radio freaks. So I'm telling y'all, somebody's on the rise. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody done got activated. This is spiritual awakening, some more spiritual awakening energy. It fell on that same pile with the yes, the seeing life differently. That's what I'm saying. What did I tell y'all? Community support. That's what I said. Y'all, where there's love, there's hate. Where there's love, there's going to be hate, okay? You ain't going to have the love without the haters, okay? Just not. And haters fuel you. That means you're doing something so overly right, okay? Let's ring this bell on them haters fuel you. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Haters fuel you, okay? Love it. Look, divinity in men. Divinity in men. I told you this is a transformed man. So this is cycles of creation and destruction leading to destined divinity, okay? So I do feel like this person has been built up and broken down, then built back up, then broken back down, then built back up, then broken back down. So they're very resilient, very transformed. They realize now they got it down packed now, okay? They know how to. So now it's time for you to learn how to master that type of resilience with somebody else that possibly could be going through that too. And I feel like both of y'all are resilient. So y'all gonna be overstanding when y'all having a hard time, and y'all can give each other the space that y'all need, even in the relationship. This is very important. We forget to do that in relationships. We think sometimes we overly be there for somebody, and sometimes codependency starts to happen in the relationship, and you don't ever want that, because the bottom line is, even when I was a child, my mama had gotten sick one time, my stepfather had gotten sick, and it takes, if one person don't know how to hold the fort, the whole kingdom will fall. You see what I'm saying? So y'all two have to be strong, independent people that want to have an interdependent relationship together, not codependent relationship together. Okay, that's the energy I'm channeling, and that is the healthiest place you can be, because that just means y'all can act accordingly in case the other person was not able to be there for you, but y'all still are together. That go, y'all still together. Y'all not operating individually. Okay, so look, Taurus, Venus. I have resources, okay? So it has environment, self-worth, value, Taurus, stability. I'm telling you, this is another stability card. The bottom line is you're going to have a stable life. Financially, emotionally, romantically, family-wise, friendship-wise. That's what community-wise, the people you're about to be surrounded by. That's why this card came out. You're going to have it, okay? And because you understand your self-worth. That's why I be telling you. Once you get to a place of full self-worth, I'm talking about self-worth, that you know you will not tolerate anything, and I mean anything less of what you want in life. This is why you're attracting this. Yeah, I told you, y'all are spiritually rich. Ooh, we Aquarius. You look at this, y'all pull. Okay, even though this is a water energy, a water season we in. This is a very air energy. I feel like it got network teams, rebel, inventions. Somebody's in a very creative time and really in a, yes, so y'all are really building right now. You like I said, networking. You're somebody's really attracting their soul tribe. So do you see that teams, rebellious. Somebody, I feel like this is somebody's very rebellious, so y'all could be independent. Y'all don't really like being told what to do, okay? And that's another reason why you and this person about to work in a relationship, because y'all are not really controlling. Y'all, that can say y'all give each other freedom. Y'all give each other the space that they need, so nobody feels like they're what I like to call being possessed over. But y'all are protecting. See, y'all protect each other, but y'all don't be over possessive of each other. Y'all can really come and go as y'all please, and y'all have trust. Y'all have trust. Look, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, it is I think and communicate. Gemini, Mercury. I do feel that you got communication, community, media, telephone. I do feel like somebody's about to communicate somebody. Somebody's about to finally reach out. They've been overthinking that. And I told you, I've been feeling that energy in this card that somebody just been in their head too much about it. It's time for y'all to operate from the heart space. So somebody been overly thinking this and they're about to reach out to you. Somebody's energy is about to reach out and finally make that contact that they've been needing to make and just speak their truth, okay? And speak their truth. And it's that time, okay? It's time to speak your truth. Don't hold back. You know what? Let's get, so since this person is in this energy right now, now we can get some advice from my Oracle Goddess deck, okay? So yeah, now that you're in this energy, get some advice. What you gonna say? How you gonna? Because you need to speak from the heart, speak, and y'all. Cause remember, trust that your heart and mind's aligned and speak your truth, okay? And just be honest. All you can do is be honest with yourself. All you can do is be honest with yourself, and so you can be honest with them. That's the only way. That's nothing. So if your emotions is, I want you back. I want to start over. I want a friendship with you at first, and I really want to take things slow and see what we can, and allow it to build organically with whatever it is, But I do want to make it a priority to put to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You just gotta say that, and you gotta be brave when it comes to feelings. You'll never get what you want if you never open up. And even if somebody didn't want the same thing as you right now, because that's why I said this energy is somebody from a past connection is coming back. So everything is divine timing. So maybe that timing wasn't good and y'all are getting another opportunity. That's what realignments are. And every ending is not always bad to the point where it doesn't need a second time. But there are times where people have done us wrong, and them boundaries got to be there so we will not continue getting damaged by people like that too. So you got to know the difference. Overcoming obstacles. And we've been pulling a lot of obstacles and struggle cards. So this says, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situation. So I do feel like y'all been doing that. This is talking about their resilience again. The bottom line is they're telling you it's never going to be a perfect time. You've mastered overcoming obstacles. So now you need to learn how to realize that you can do the same thing still with in this relationship that's very stable and secure. Deception. So it has false illusions, scarcity, mentality falling back into bad habits, okay? Somebody could be falling back into a bad habit. Maybe it's that illusions, okay? False illusions. So maybe that's what I said. I do feel like that's that overactive mind. That's that Gemini Mercury energy. And we just went into some kind of Mercury. I think Scorpio went into Mercury or something like that, which is a lot right now. So when I tell you, so like how I'm up right now at this early hours, some of y'all been having a lot of energy right now. And that makes sense with the veil. It's the portal, the veil is up. So I'm like, y'all in your minds a lot. Y'all really got to really ground in this energy right now and not overthink, because overthinking is gonna mess you up. Okay, smoke it out or something. Go take make a run. Go do some fitness. Go dance. Do something. Go in nature. Do something. All right. Peace. Listen, exactly. Peace. You got peace and contentment are coming to you. I'm telling you, the bottom line is peace is in the water. Okay, it's in the water for you. Embrace. Look at this. Find peace with your current state of being. Exactly. Just be humble. Okay. Just be happy about where you are. Feel safe and secured about where you are, and just embrace the peace that's here. Don't stress. Don't keep overthinking so much stuff and stressing yourself out. That's the energy I'm channeling too. I feel like somebody's overthinking a lot right now, and just relax. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is already all right. Okay. Creativity. Okay. Look, this is what they want you to do, and look. This is a very creative time. I made a little hiccup in a little bit. I meant to say the sacral chakra and I said solar plexus. But look, let me show y'all this orange candle. This sacral chakra, okay? This is that orange. That's why the color of Halloween is orange, because sacral chakra is about creativity, sex, and it's really a superpower, that sacral chakra. So I'm telling you, and I'm be honest, honestly, how I'm channeling the energy I'm channeling, that's a lot of my sacral chakra energy. Okay, and honestly, that's what I say. It's time to get creative. So create something at this time. Whoever y'all are, y'all in a very creative time. Y'all probably been channeling a lot of ideas. I'm talking about a lot, and it's time for you to birth them into life. You are a creator, so we don't only create other things, but you can create miracles into the physical. So it's time to create. Chop chop. It's time to create. So look, I'm feeling the need to pull from my moon deck. This is the energy I feel like I should pull from. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pull from this deck, because this is gonna be a bit of a longer reading, because this is the Hallows Eve reading. So I don't never rush any of my readings, but I've been channeling so much information, and I feel a lot right now. I'm looking for another deck that I cannot find right now, but I'm gonna find it. Yeah, one of my decks is missing. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna find it. I'm not even gonna worry about it, but one of my decks is missing. It's how, look, I've been moving around so much, so yeah, I've been working events. I got another event today on Hallows Eve. It's Hallows Eve actually, which they say Halloween. And I have an event, so if you want to come by, it's called the Screen Queen. I actually have it on my social media platform, posted in my story, as well as on my, in my page, and that's Goddess on the Rise, like I tell y'all, or Copper Queen. And the E's is 23, so it's gonna be Copper Queen, the number 33, like QU 33. And I have to keep doing that because people keep trying to steal my hashtag as the Copper Queen. I'm for real. People are trying to steal my hashtag and copy me. It's a fake page out right now, and people was following it. And I had to tell people, no, that's not my page. That's why they hadn't been seeing none of my stuff. They was like, what's she posting? I'm like, that ain't me. So I'm like, I keep having to change my hashtag, y'all. It's crazy. That's how you get. That's another thing you get. That's haters, the copycatters. The copycatter, you gonna have copycatters. People want to be you. That's admiration. It's admiration, but it's sometimes uncomfortable. If you're not used to being in this popular seat, you need to get used to it, because you about to have a lot of haters that's still gonna copy you. How they gonna be hating on you and then copy you too? You know what I'm saying? They hate on you and they turn around and copy you too. That's why they hating, because they didn't create the idea. They hate on your creativity. All right, first card. Ooh, baby, I'm so glad this card got pulled, because this is one of my favorite stones. Clear quartz and eucalyptus, baby. I do feel like you're in a very balanced state. I'm telling you, you're a very balanced state. Clear quartz is it's actually one of the most powerful stones out of all the crystals, okay? And it can clear and amplify all your chakras and balance and harmony down from the crown on down. I'm telling you, let's read this card. I love it. I love it. Look, this is I love it. Okay. This card came out. I'm going to end up reading this card. I'm going to sit this card to the side right now. It's that lapis lazuli card too. It was right there. So I feel like it needed to come out. But I'm going to go ahead and read this card. So let's pull. Okay, it got clear. Here we go with these decks again, y'all. They always Okay, here it is. So look, clarity, healing, cleansing, housing. What did I say? It will clear and balance all. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, clear quartz is a cleansing stone promoting clarity and purity while helping to heal physical and psychic issues. It is a powerful amplifier, boosting energy and intent, and can be used to manifest goals and dreams. Eucalyptus is an ancient plant that exists across hundreds of species. The oil of the eucalyptus is a powerful disinfectant, and eucalyptus itself is burned to dispel negative energy. We got to get us some eucalyptus. Do I have some eucalyptus? Okay, it's time to clean house. Rid yourself of anything that doesn't work for you anymore, that doesn't add to your life and your happiness. Take some time to consider the anchors that weigh you down and sap your strength. Decide what is truly necessary to your life, then indulge in some emotional and physical decluttering. Okay, so like I said, I do feel like it's time for somebody to clean up. So that's another thing. Spring cleaning is not the only time of year to clean. We're supposed to be cleansing all year round. So now that we're coming into the darker part of the year, you better get rid of any kind of clothes, personal items that belong to other people that's not in your life anymore. Get the symbolism of it out of your house, whatever it may be. You got to get it out your house if you don't want to channel the energy, and if you're not strong enough to detach the person that may gave you that energy or whatever. I don't care what it could be, a gift that they gave you. You got to get rid of it, because if it's reminding you of that person, or if it's keeping their energy there, or you better do something that you can do a spell and this energy to rid their energy from the item. You see what I'm saying? You got to do something. Cleanse though. That's the bottom line. I'm actually gonna. I have a clear quartz, copper, hair, lock jewelry that I made for myself, and I got to start wearing that again to protect my energy as well. So I'm about to, that's giving me confirmation to add that back in. So yes, it's time to clean house. So clean up, mop them floors, put salt. I tell people, if you got rainwater, if you catch rainwater, put rainwater, a good cup of rainwater, and some salt in your mop water with the cleaning solution, and clean them floors. All right, keep them floors clean. Okay, clean the corners of your house and all that. Blood moon. And we, okay, look, we just had that solar eclipse, blood moon. Like, this is a fire card to be given. I'm telling you, y'all going through transformation. Gracious. This is a big transformation. I'm talking about, that's why y'all had that card about uncomfortable change. Ooh, so this uncomfortable change is not something, it's uncomfortable because it's about to be so sudden, and it's gonna be a lot. Like, and you ain't never had to change this much before. You have, but it's gonna be doubled a bit because somebody else is gonna be in the same energy as y'all both. So you have to be like, oh, we on this now. You better have this resist, and that's why you've been getting tested so much anyway. So look, key points: large scale change and transformation. Let's ring this bell. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune. So look, it got a blood moon occurs when there is a total lunar eclipse and the earth, moon, and sun are in complete alignment. Y'all, we in alignment. It got right here. The earth blocks sunlight from reaching the moon, and light reflected by the moon has been bounced off the earth, giving it a brownish reddish glow. It is a rare event and does not even happen annually. A blood moon means that the pool of lunar energy is stronger and more intense. Okay, this is the perfect time to stop puffing, to stop putting off the decision you know deep within that you have to make. Okay, to finally come to the realization of those parts of your life you did not want to see and accept, and to understand yourself in a more all encompassing way than you've been willing to before. Yes. So this is the energy of that overactive mind, that overthinking. It's time. This is some advice for whoever this person been in with this in operating in their mind. It's time for them to operate in their heart. It's time for you to make a decision. Stop. You've been channeling it long enough. It's time for you to make a decision. Okay. It's past due. Baby, the skull and the Mars, y'all. I love it. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Y'all, you gotta embrace your dark side. Okay, look at these mushrooms, skull and moss. I do feel like somebody need to do some shrooms too. Shrooms definitely help you waken. Like, I take chaga mushrooms and lion's mane, and I'm about to get into some other ones. In the main two, I take shrooms as well, like my top three, but I want to get into some other mushrooms too, because mushrooms activate the brain. They're gonna help. They activate your memory. So if you have a past life, like an ancestor, that's another thing. We are our ancestors. We are all reincarnated souls. So all it is about you reactivating your Akashic records and remembering who you was in the past life. And once you awaken to that, that's how you can do your divine purpose, like me. And most of us, whoever we were in a past life, we was operating in that person as when we came into this world. And our parents didn't know how to mold us to be that person because they didn't even know who we were. A lot of our parents, A lot of us are Christian babies like myself, and we didn't get raised up in the spiritual aspect to help us develop who we were when we came in. Like my mama told me when I was born, I came in like doing this. She said my eyes were just all over the place looking around at everybody. She said I didn't even cry. They didn't have to pop my booty or nothing. I was came in ready. Came in ready. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody need to be activated, okay? Somebody need to take some. Now look, I'm not a doctor, so I don't recommend taking stuff if you need to consult with a doctor first or a herbalist even, because if you have any medical conditions that I may not know of, that is up to you to totally know that before you take anything, okay? All right. So look, let me pull this called Skull and Moss. That was a powerful message, all right? Here it is. Now you see how my book is kind of falling apart. I'm having to keep the pages in alphabetical order because this book is falling apart. So look, key points: mortality, wisdom, meaning of life. Y'all immortal, baby. Skulls are often used to illustrate scary stories, but inspire fascination and awe, irrevocably linked to concepts of death and mortality. Mosses are small, leafy plants that grow in clumps, often on rocks and forest floors. They are ancient, some of the first plants to colonize the land after coming out of the sea in prehistoric times. Time machines on the only thing we are all certain to experience in life and our own death. But it is a slow ramble rather than a dash in the many cases, luckily. So enjoy your life rather than rushing through it. Okay. Okay, don't take it for granted and make sure that you stop and enjoy the present at every opportunity you get, learning all you can about the world and yourself as you travel through it. Okay, that is a powerful message. I actually pretty much resonate with that, and I was actually saying this not too long ago. But yeah, whoever you are, the advice is to live your life. Like, don't let your life pass you by. I'm for real. Do not. Like, I know things about to get better for you financially, so you can afford to do things that you want to do, and you need to do it though. Don't, once you finally have the abundance, and then it's your heart and mind are in the abundant place, you're about to have the physical abundance in the physical to do things like travel and enjoy your life. But you need to do that. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing: mastering how to enjoy your life when you're not physically rich as of yet is a good thing too. Find things for free to go to. Most bars don't cost to get in. A pool, just going swimming. Just it's not about financial abundance. Finances doesn't make you happy. Finances help things go easier in your life, but that doesn't mean people could be the richest people and not happy. Look, you know what? Let me show y'all my skull. Hold on, I want to show y'all my skull. I actually brought this with me to my event. It was a successful event. I saw it through. So this is my baby right here. Okay, this is that transformation energy. This is that immortality. I love it. I bought this back in 2020 when I had my rebirth. Okay, like my big like rebirth where you like die and come back kind of stuff. All right, being reborn. Okay, awakening, spiritual awakening. That's when I first really hit it like full blown. So yeah, people think the skull is a sign of something, toxic, evil, demonic, and all that stuff. But we are angelic and demonic. Okay, it has to be a balance. But we are light and we are dark. Okay, there was darkness before there was light. Okay, so yes, get you a skull. Okay, wonder like I love this one because look, it's an Egyptian skull. It has like the scarab on it. Look, the goddess of Ma'at is on the back. The sun god Ra. Look at the cobra, the Ankh. This one resonated with me more because I am definitely about that eternal life, immortality. Okay, that's why this one was my baby. This is the one that's on my altar at all times. Okay, so that's another thing. I do gotta clean my altar up. So that's another thing. This is the time to get your altar. It's time for me. I got too much stuff on my altar right now that needs to be cleaned up. So clean your altars. Get some fresh candles. Do all that now. Clean up. So that's another thing. Tomorrow, today is clean up time. Okay. So look, another card coming. We pulling some divine cards. Okay. Hawk and green fluorite. That's that abundant. And hawk, so flight. That's that Aquarius. And you don't pull two Aquarius cards. So somebody's in a very rising flight, abundant, like go mode. Okay. That's the energy I'm channeling. It's time for you to fly like an eagle. That's the song they had on Space Jam. Fly like an eagle. Yes, fly right into the future. That's a fire song. So look right here. Key points: personal power, details, and authority. The majestic hawk soars across the skies, far away from petty matters, seeing how the land truly lies. Nothing is too small, every detail seen and fully understood before this word swoops into action. Green fluorite is a stabilizing stone with a clarifying influence, but in terms of or clear well, but in terms of clearing aura and promoting clarity of mind, it has a great aid to the concentration and decision making. Okay, don't doubt yourself on this stage, especially because of the help and opinions given by other people. What I tell y'all, you ain't gonna be able to be listening to other people no more. Okay, all the noise can muddy the situation and prevent you from seeing things clearly. So remind yourself that you have a unique perspective on this, that there's no need for uncertainty. It's time to put your plans into action, ensuring that you've done all the research first, of course. And I do, for this is the back to what I've been saying. The bottom line is you got to stop overthinking it. It's time to start taking actions. You've thought it through enough. You've masterminded this enough. When you're going to actually do it. Like even me, I had to do my party. Like my party, this is my event. I know that I want to host my own events and attract the clientele and the souls and beings that align with the energy that I'm pouring out. So, but does that mean never do it? No, I had to get it done. And now that's on the resume. I'm over the hump. I've done it, and now I can learn from it and know how to continue to be better. That's what this energy is about, okay? It's time to take action. The bottom line, and that was one of my words. I have a yearly word because I have a calendar. I love it. Some sisters that make this calendar. It's called the Living Layer Planner. Living Layer Planner. It's two beautiful sisters, I believe, and it helps you every year to align with what it is. And one of my words was action. You know what I'm saying? 1 year, and that's another. This is an action time. So look, mushroom and acorn. This is the energy at the bottom of the deck. This is the bottom of the deck, but I'm gonna read this. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Right after that. Honeysuckle and butterfly. I'm telling y'all, this is transformation. So this acorn, this is at the bottom of the deck, and I'm gonna read that other card I told you that fell out too. Alright. So it got key points. Looking beneath the surface, tapping into your potential. Mushrooms have the power to reclaim that which have died, making it new again. Used in medicine, food, spiritual, and shamanic practices, it represents growth, prosperity, and rebirth. The acorn is a symbol of potential and strength, respected in Nordic and Celtic cultures as a representation of fertility, even immortality. Yes, baby. Consider the overlooked, even ignored elements of what lies right in front of you. What seeds you have sown, perhaps even without realizing that they are growing, developing beneath the surface, so far unseen. There is power, potential, and miracles all of life around you. Yes, these can grow without you, but if you pour your persistence, your determination, and care into this, how much more could you achieve? So look, the bottom line is whatever you got going on right now, tap into your power and creativity, and if you and keep pouring into it, because they're saying don't give up. I told y'all that weapon. You see these mushrooms keep coming up. Somebody need to do some shrooms, mushrooms, or something like that to waken themselves up. Y'all need some help. But the bottom line is they telling you to pour into whatever it is, whatever you got going on in your life right now. That's something you're passionate about, that you are currently creating. Don't worry about the failures. Nobody became successful without failures. That's just a part of the process. So don't worry about what everybody is saying. They're gonna tell you. See, they can't see it the way you see it because they're not in it. They're not currently in it and taking actions that you're taking. They don't see your vision either. Okay, so you can't take advice from people that don't have the same goals and what is it called? Just purpose in life as you. Your goals are different. Your purpose is different. Why would you take advice from somebody that doesn't share the same purpose as you? They're telling you what they would do because this is not their purpose. So you got to stop confiding in other people and confide in the Most High and your higher self. You should be operating as the higher self at this point. All right, with all the spiritual awakening. So this lapis lazuli, self-expression, truth, and termination. I've been talking about that. We got to tell the truth. The truth is a songbird with a tenacious streak. Their diet consists of insects and worms, but they will throw snails at rocks to break the shell and get to the snail within. Lapis lazuli is a bluestone fleek with gold being used as a precious gem in jewelry, and even Egyptian depths mask to help communication and expression, okay? So standing in your own truth is not always going to be easy, but who is going to do it if not you? Don't be afraid to speak out. Yes, there are times when you want to choose your battles, so let little things slide, but when an issue is important, then you have to be prepared to fight like hell. You deserve to be heard and respected even if another person does not agree, and don't tolerate anything less. So I do feel like somebody is in an energy that they need to learn how to speak up more. They need to learn how to speak up for themselves more and channel what they need to channel to make sure they are getting the respect they deserve. And when things need to be let go of, you're going to also have to be in the energy to know when to let things go, when it's not even worth, bringing up. Like certain things, I'm going to tell you right now, when you get into a relationship, if say y'all at to dinner and your man or woman gets a phone call, okay, and y'all have to leave dinner and you didn't get to finish your food or something like that, and they tell them to pick, can you bring us up to go back? We gotta hear it out real quick. And then they didn't consult with you, and then y'all had to rush, get in the car, and go somewhere and handle some stuff that business wise he had to handle, but you may not want it to, or vice versa. Some of those things you can't be like that. You knew the person you got involved with when you got involved with, so don't be upset. You can't be selfish in a relationship like that. Y'all gonna finish the food. Y'all got a lifetime together. Y'all can go to dinner another time. So I'm talking about little petty stuff like that. They telling you don't do that. Don't tap into that. So y'all gotta do better keeping my room. Well, I'm moving around so much. I'm looking for two things that I cannot find right now, but it's all as well though. That's just them telling me I don't need it right now. Because I always, I feel like I do a great job preparing before I come on these lives. But they like, nope, you don't need it because it's another deck I want to use. But they like, nope. My other specialty deck. I might step away, try to find it, though, I ain't gonna lie. So this is my graveyard deck. I love this deck. This is a real good deck. And we still gonna pull for my sex deck lab. But I feel like we need to get this energy right now. This card, I do feel like this is my card. This is my deck that ends. This is like this rebirth deck. I love this deck. It's called the graveyard deck because it's really for people that's gone through rebirth. And they see things. They understand that life and death is the same. It's just it's actually another elevation of life. It's not death. That's why, it's ancestry. The ancestral realm. We love talking to them and we love having them, but we don't know that one day we're going to become an ancestor. And are you living divinely right now to be an ancestor that somebody wants to follow and that you could lead the people? But if you're not leading now, you're not going to lead in the ancestral world either. If you're not divine now, you're not going to be divine later. You're going to be one of them, as they say, dark energies out here. So, do you want to be dark or you want to be light when you transition? All right? You want to be divine or not? You got to be there with those roles now. All right? All right. Let's go. Ooh, brother. Brother. Okay, look. This is brother. So, somebody... This card is called brother. Somebody... And I like how this bike is right here. Somebody is going through a transformation right now. And this is somebody's brother. This doesn't mean it's a blood brother. This could be somebody that you consider a brother. You know what I'm saying? You look up to like a brother. And this could be somebody that could have been transitioned as well. Somebody could have lost a brother. I don't want to trigger anybody, but somebody could have lost a brother. And this bike that they're on, I feel like you see these butterflies. They got this bike wheel right here. So maybe somebody could have been a athlete. Somebody could have rode bikes or something like that. But I feel like the energy of them is transformed, and they want you to know that you need to go. Like, go, keep going. I feel like that's the bottom line. This is really confirmation that they proud of you. They see the growth, and I feel like you may even help them transform. Seeing you transform, help them transform. So somebody was a good example for somebody to their brother. Okay. And that they could be living or transition that has resonates. Okay. Spring equinox. Ooh, look at this 6-6. You see this little baby fetus, this dinosaur? Somebody is about to be pregnant come spring equinox. Take this energy how it resonates. But come spring equinox, somebody's going to be pregnant. If you're not going to be pregnant before you approach, you're going to be pregnant during the spring equinox, whether it happens between now and then you're expecting and a couple of months in by the spring equinox, or the baby is going to be here by the spring equinox. But somebody is about to birth a baby. But either way, and look at this butterfly down here. But either way, somebody is going through a big transformation and they're birthing great things, okay? That's the energy I'm trying. And they did fall on that card with that blood moon. I'm telling you, somebody's going through a big transformation and they about to birth something. This is their creativity. Y'all in a very creative place. And I do feel like one of these things you about to birth is a baby. Get ready for this baby. Somebody about to ring this bell for this baby. Earth, air, Fire, water, spirit. I gotta keep y'all in tune. Somebody about to birth this baby. Cause I do I don't the birth creativity is not just birthing a baby, but it's a baby in here. They them, okay? They them, okay? All right, so this is okay, this is a they them card. So I do feel like this is on the lines of maybe possibly. So I don't want to because I'm not fully educated on all this, but the LBGTQ. So I do feel like this is somebody that maybe need to embrace themselves a bit more. If that's who you are, I feel like that energy is coming out to you're coming. You're being more accepting of yourself, and not caring about what nobody else thinks. Okay, that's the energy I'm channeling. And this is a they them card, so take it how it resonates. This could be how this person identifies, and they're not necessarily being honest about it or being confident about it. Okay, that's the energy I'm channeling right there. Okay, all right. And then, ooh, look at this Rome. We got home is where the heart is. And look at this T. So look, it says, but look, the bottom line is they telling you home is who you feel at home and where you feel at home at in the heart and wherever they may be and whoever they may be with. So the bottom line is they're telling you follow your heart. This is all heart chakra activation, and it made sense because it fell on this card up with the green fluorite, this power with the green fluorite, which is that green, and this is and that heart chakra energy. So I do feel like somebody's definitely done been through a heart chakra activation. They need to listen to their heart and just follow their heart because they telling you your heart is going to take you home. Whoever you thinking about, whoever you've been, wanting in your life and all that, the heart is about to lead you to them. And they just telling you to just take it. So take it. Something came back out about this. I do feel like this isn't it for somebody. Somebody's lover could be maybe both ways too. That's the energy I'm trying. That's out there for somebody. Somebody's lover could be both ways, and you need to be open about that with them and just go ahead and tell them now, and you never know, they could be not have no problem with that. Okay, so take that how it resonated. That energy came out for somebody, so you got it, but you're not gonna, like, you remember we pulled that card about truth and expression. You have to express your truth. So if you know you're of LGBTQ or both ways, whatever the case may be honest about that with this person, and and let them know that, don't fear the results, because you don't want to go into a situation with lies. It's gonna tell you. Remember, we don't pull too many cards about the clear quartz card, purification, all this. This is all about honesty, expression, because that's the only way you're gonna have success. Honesty, expression, truth, and love and harmony. All right, so this is my sex card, y'all. This is the sex deck. Let's see what y'all love life about to be about. Now that y'all honest and open and positive, transforming. Let's do one more shuffle. And loving yourselves and spiritually rich and emotionally rich. And we gonna look getting you out of your head. Getting you out of your head to y'all. Let's see what y'all been thinking on this sacral chakra level, okay? And on this level. So let's pull the first card. Can't let you go. So I'm telling you, this is that reconciliation. Somebody can't let you go. They miss you. I do feel like you and this person have had sex before. And even if y'all didn't get to have sex that many times, the sex y'all did have, and I'm being honest, it may have not been great. It wasn't even like the best sex in the world, but it was because y'all energy was connected. Y'all were actually connected during the sex. It wasn't just the physical, act of sex. Y'all connected emotionally and mentally and physically in a way that kind of scared somebody. Somebody got scared. Well, this landed on that brother card too. Somebody got scared, okay? Oof, STD. All right, so be careful out here. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Somebody could possibly have STD. Hopefully it's something you can get rid of. If you need to go to the doctor, I tell y'all right now, get a physical. I don't like triggering nobody, but these are the cards that come out. So you need to go to the doctor. You need to go get tested. Take care of your body in general. Use protection. Be safe, okay? Somebody in that. So I feel like, and that's why I be telling y'all. So people, there's consequences to these acts too. That's why I can't tell y'all all the positive stuff and not all that. So that's the energy I'm channeling. They tell others about you. Somebody tell others about you. Somebody tell others about you already, okay? Somebody really talks to others about you. Look at you. Look how she's sitting on him. They on some beach somewhere. Well, they not even on a beach. They on some the border of some beach, and they on this little deck laid up, and she on top of him. This is how they see y'all. This is this person energy. This is what I do feel like. This is what this person wants to do. They want to take you around the world. Intense chemistry. Y'all do got a lot of intense chemistry right now. The bottom line is, and look, this fell on that card. The home is where the heart is. You are on somebody's heart, and because of that, they in a very steamy place about you. They want to have sex with you in some ways that they ain't never thought of. Okay. Ooh, wait, look. They want to put you to bed. Y'all remember that song? Put you to bed. They want to put you to sleep. It says put you to sleep. Bottom line is they want to put it on you and put you to sleep. They don't want you thinking about nobody else, okay? That's the bottom line. They don't want you thinking about nobody else. So, look. Let me see. That's all that I'm looking for. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I did find one of my decks, and now I'm missing another one. I'm like, Lord. Look, I'm gonna pull from this deck. Let me move this actually. I just want to make sure. Yep, one of my decks is missing, but it's alright. I'm gonna find it. But look, I'm gonna pull from this special deck. I'm gonna pull. This is actually a tarot deck. I love this deck, but there's some very powerful cards in it. And I very much love this deck. So I'm gonna pull from this, and I'm gonna wrap this reading up. This was a great reading. It's 111 on the recorder. Thank you, Spirit. Very in tune messages. Very great advice. I feel like for this Hallows Eve, and like I said, this is the day to do your ritual work. Do it today. Today and tomorrow are the most powerful days to do whatever you need to do, manifest whatever, and speak to whoever you want to speak to. I feel like my grandmama I had confirmation from my grandmother and my mentor in the school, because both of my mentors are Scorpios, okay? So they birthdays is this month. My grandmama's on the 19th, all right? So that's another thing. That's another thing. If your mentors or ancestors are Scorpios, you know they out. They let me check on them, see what they up to. They out. They coming for you. So that's what I said. My grandma, I literally got a reading and got confirmation, and I felt so powerful. I was so appreciative. And I was like, I knew it was both of them too. I was like, yep. They just wanted me to know they was proud of me, because they knew these sides of me in a way way before anybody else knew it. And they would I felt comfortable sharing it with them, and in a ways that I had never felt comfortable sharing my gifts with the world. So they had helped me for the very longest time, channel, trying to, really push me to get out there. You'd be surprised, because I was like, man, nobody gonna want to listen to me. And, when I wasn't as confident as I am now, I had to grow. And they was like, and then they you did it. We proud. And I'm gonna be honest, it's been tough. I had a realization the other day, because I had to realize I didn't have my mentor used to just call like I used to do when I was getting at a place and I'm kind of stuck. I'll be asking him should I do this or should I do that? And he'll still make sure I made the decision. What you think? You the boss. And I didn't have that, so I was like, I'm the boss now. I gotta stop asking. I gotta be the boss. I learned enough. So that energy right there, lovely, lovely energy. Okay, lovely energy. All right. Ooh, thank you. So glad I didn't fall. I don't want to have to pick nothing up. So I'm going to cut. This is my last cut. I'm going to flip this card. Let's see what this good divine message is for us. This Hallows Eve. Four of Gourds, okay? This is the Four of Gourds, okay? So this is considered the Four of Cups. So look, you pulled the Four of... This is twice you pulled this energy, okay? This is the same card right here. Four of Cups. This is that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? The bottom line is... Your stable, your love is stable and secure with yourself, and also what you're attracting right now in your life. And you're attracting a love that's going to be secure. That's the bottom line. Let's pull this card up. People just If you've been worried about that because you've been not able to be open and have your heart open to trust, I do feel like that's over with. All right, this I'm gonna read this card, but that's over with now. You have attracted the love of your life, and y'all relationship is gonna be harmonious. So look, this card is they got in the Three of Gourds. We see a celebration of abundant love and affection. Now that time has passed, and we must take time to contemplate what the next steps are in our journey. So here we see someone sitting on a stone in a deep state of focus. It got right here. It is. Let me show y'all this card again. It is at this place we may find ourselves numb and apathic with regards what lies before us. We may also find ourselves going within to tap into our higher intuition. That makes sense during this time. It is a form that it is from the seat of our higher self that we are able to realize the new opportunity that is now emerging. I told y'all that y'all supposed to be operating in the higher self at this point, so you can see. You should be able to see now. So look here, the fourth gourd appears from a different dimension, overflowing with fresh new water to fill the gourds below. It is up to us to stand on our rock and take this new gourd by the hand, directing it to what we need it to fill with. Okay, we need to fill it up to. So the four gourds is a time of balance and status. Things may be going well. We have three gourds in front of us, yet there is a sense that something important is still missing. The water is no longer rushing towards us, and this calm may also breed anxiety. I have been having a lot of anxiety, yes. So that's what I'm telling you. I feel like they said is you're still missing something. You're missing your divine counterpart. That's what I'm saying. You're finally in a harmonious and balanced place that now, like I said, we are built to be in partnership. So now you have finally balanced the energies within yourself, and you have balanced your yin and yang. So now the anxiety you having now is because you're having to operate without that partner, and you're still doing it though, even with the struggles that come with it. You're still doing it, and that's why you're continuing to manifest as partner, because they realize you still are standing in your power regardless if they're there or not, and that's what you're supposed to do. And that don't mean you settle for anybody in the meantime, because it gets challenging not having that twin flame or that divine counterpart. Okay. So it becomes a very fine line between appreciating what we have, evaluating where we are, and not becoming too self-centered to move forward once again. If we use this time to settle in our own voice and sense of self, we will be better prepared to sense what's coming next. Who knows what great blessings may drop out of the sky. So count your blessings. There is plenty to be thankful for. However, do not get too comfortable. When we are stuck in contentment too long, life passes us by quickly before we realize that we have so much growing left to do. Valuable lessons and opportunities may pass right under our noses and make it far into the distance before we even realize they existed. So look, the bottom line is they want you to pay attention. Y'all been pulling a lot of cards about not letting life pass y'all by. So somebody has not been living their life, okay? Ooh, this is a 5 card at the bottom of the deck. I love this. Somebody has not been living their life, and it's time for y'all to start enjoying life, okay? Stop sitting around. Stop isolating so much, because I feel like how you going to align with this person anyway if you're not moving around, okay? Nine of Blades, okay? This is some more, I feel like it's some more air energy. Nine of Blades, some parts. Let me see. Look at these knives. So, Nine of Blades. So somebody may have been feeling attacked. That's that anxiety. I do feel like somebody has been feeling attacked. That's the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be feeling like everything you've been trying to do, just it seemed like somebody was trying to throw something, like throw a thorn in your whatever it was, okay? But that's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, you didn't let that stop you. You kept going, because this person is very resilient, but you've been getting a lot of attack. Look at all these knives. You've been getting attacked from the front and to the back by stuff. People trying to delay your stuff for you, make sure something don't turn out right the way you want it to. It's like the lack of support, and people just kind of working against you, I feel like, with this was something that you was doing and manifesting, but I feel like you saw it through. So they got the Nine of Blades represents the things that haunt us in the night, okay? And this is this energy. I'm telling y'all, our worst fears plague us, bringing mental and physical stress. I do feel like that's where that Gemini card came in, about that overactive mind that somebody's been in. So we got, most of the time, our worries are the imprisoned pains and guilt we hold on to. Many other times, they are a product of external circumstances we believe we can't escape from. It got, ultimately the stress and anxiety we take ultimately the stress and anxiety will take their toll, diminishing our life and vitality. So if you have not listened to my hood anxiety reading, I highly recommend about that hood anxiety, the anxiety we get, and why we make the decisions we make based off anxiety, because we're holding on to a lot of hurt and pain. So again, in South Africa mythology, the Tikalosi or Hili is a mysterious dwarf life spirit that wreaks havoc wherever it goes. It can be used simply to scare little children or even to bring illness and misfortune as instructed by its master. It got the Tikalashes maintain their power of invisibility by swallowing a small pebble that makes them very difficult to catch. So it's believed that they can be summoned by others to do harm. They are also known for climbing in beds to assault women and disfigure men. So this day, many people use bricks to prop up their beds. So I'm telling you, protect yourself. I tell people all the time, I sleep with protective crystals under my pillow, under my bed, all of them around my house. Protect yourself. Do some protection rituals around here. That's why y'all pulled that card about cleaning your house. Cleaning your house keeps demons out. So got the only way to banish one is to lure it in with blood and milk and have a shaman destroy it. I'm trying to tell you, you better tap in. I'm a shaman. Tap into this shaman energy. And the fat of the talashi is then used to create a magical substance to use as a repellent. All right, similar to people setting a trap for their talashi, life lures our fears and anxieties out of the darkness so we can face them. What did I tell y'all about facing y'all demons? You got to face your demons and you got to operate and control those demons. That doesn't mean like our bodies are full of negative and positive energy. So if you didn't have any negative energy and you wouldn't have no fight in you, you couldn't even protect yourself. You could just let somebody kill you because you wouldn't have no self-worth. That's protection. So what we gain in the wisdom to repel this same negative force that will seek to disrupt our peace again. Exactly. We protect our peace with all costs. So the Nine of Blade reminds us that fear begins in the mind. What we experience is very real and valid. Sometimes anxiety and fear consumes us to the point that we can't even breathe. However, there is always a light that serves as a way out of the illusion. Just as with a nightmare, we will wake up to the sunshine and see that we are still okay. The light may be a new revelation or even the help of a loved one or professional. We are then pulled out of the deep dark waters of our subconscious to a place where we can breathe again. So look, I do feel like that was a powerful message. I do feel like that's why I feel like this brother energy is coming in. I do feel like so this person and this, now that I get this person this is that reconciliation. So somebody is about to come in and add more balance to you and help you channel these spiritual better. It's channeled through people spiritually attacking you because you've been getting spiritual attack. This is spiritual warfare we've been in for a very long time, and you're still being spiritually attacked. And this person could be too, and that's why together y'all gonna be able to fight ward off all this evil together. Hold on, let me get you. Look, I tell you all the time. If you don't have, this is, y'all need to get y'all a spiritual knife. I tell you, this is a spiritual knife, okay? And have it on your altar to ward off evil, okay? And don't use this to cook food with, cut stuff open with a box open. This is only for spiritual work, okay? And say them affirmations to keep these demons back, okay? Especially right now, all right? Protect yourself. Get you some black candles and everything. So look, that's all y'all got for y'all this early rising on this reading. This is a very powerful reading. A lot of powerful information came out. So like I tell y'all, clean house, and that means your vessel, okay? Clean your vessel, get your crystals. Like I said, y'all had fluorite and clear quartz and lapis lazuli y'all need to be working with. And enjoy the Hallows Eve energy. And if y'all want to come to my event, please do. Follow me on social media at Goddess on the Rise or Copper Queen, okay? And that's with the 33 Copper Queen. So I'm going to ring this bell, send this energy back to the light. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Until next time, peace, love, and divine light, and happy Hallows Eve.